Okie dokie. Hello, 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 everyone. It's good to see you. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I hope that you are doing well. Today, I have no face. I have no face. Well, I do have a face, but I'm going to be drawing more faces, more expressions. So, this is just kind of the blank canvas that I've got. And then I'm just going to look back at some references I have. I'm not sure if I can show them on screen because it's like references from other people's photos and whatever, and I don't want to like use it without being able to properly credit them because it's ones I found on Pinterest, and you know they're not always 100%. So just to make sure, I'm gonna keep them off screen, but it's just those ones that you can find that are like PNG expressions or emoji expressions, just to give like the very widely emotive expressions. So let's get into it. To start with, I'm going to do, because I've already got a smiley face, a talky face, and some sparkle eyes. So we're going to start with Angie. We're going to be Angie. And then I kept the colours that I had on her previous thing. In fact, I'm going to go in with a pencil first, just to get the general gist of the facial expression. So we start with kind of womp, where things will be, nose in that general direction, and then eyes, if I make those womp, big soulless looking eyes, but that's only for now. That's just to get a general idea of how big. In fact, those might be too close together. La 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 la. Womp. There we go. Even bigger and more soulless. Perfect. So, this is just going to be the kind of rough idea of where the eyes are going to be. And then Angie eyebrows. I've given Aelder quite small. I've overplucked. I've definitely overplucked. They're just these little things here. But then we add in the wrinklies. We add in the wrinklies that really add to the expression. Oh, let me make my pencil smaller. And then a lot of it is like arrows and wrinkles. And big Angie. Big Angie. Oh, that was too straight. Wow. And then gonna add in some some big old twofers as well. And then that helps add to the thing. I'm just gonna double check. I don't think my music playing. Hello, music. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's because I couldn't hear it. I had it quite low on my end. And then let's see. Ones that I've had on me before is smiley, happy, looking that way, and then this one is going to be anger. Is that too angry? maybe too angry. Might need to move the nose up a little bit as well. Yeah. I also only had a little dotlet nose before. There we go. Might want to do that. In fact, have I moved the face along a little bit? I think I've moved the face along a bit, so luckily we got it. There we go. Just compare it. And yeah, I put the eyes way closer together. Interesting how I managed to do that, but that's the joy of digital art, is we can move things around until they're more like how we want them. Not even that. Did I really give myself fishbowl eyes? I may have done that. Wow. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah. Fishbowl eyes. Little flower pupils. Because even though we're angry, we're still cuties. And eyelashes. La la la. Ooh, no. There we go. Bloop. Just kind of referencing back. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm going to keep this red layer just as a sketch layer, and I can change it up as need be for other expressions. And then we're going to go in with that black and our fade in, fade out pencil. Just going to go to this one. Yeah, that's about the same size. Oop. There we go. And I forgot to do something else. I am a professional. We're all good, we're all good. Yeah. Okay, no, that's fine. That's all good. Right. Carrying on. So, how's everyone's day been? I hope you're all doing very well, having a good day. And if you're not having such a good day, I hope that coming by here might help cheer you up a little. Come chill with me. You can draw along, do your own thing. Just have me on in the background. Just gonna be listening to some chill tunes and drawing. My day's been pretty good. I managed to get a lot of work done at my job, and it's still a couple of days before the end of the month, so now I can focus on some other things and not have to feel rushed. So that's made me quite happy. Very pleased about that. I might leave that eyelash for now. I'm not sure if I'm happy with it, but we'll see. And then because it's Friday, we get to finish a little bit earlier on a Friday. So I popped over and visited my family, who I've actually been seeing them a bit more often, but I usually don't get around into visiting them all that much, so it's been nice going up and seeing them. And it was my little brother's birthday the other day, so kind of another excuse to go on up and wish him a happy birthday. And we ended up playing Escape Room, which obviously I'm amazing at. So good at them. We didn't need any of the hints at all. We needed so many hints. It was the easiest one and we did so bad. And it was just an at-home one. Although, to be fair, one of the clues was wrong. And we found that out afterwards when we looked it up, being like, oh, why was this hint so far off? It's like, because they actually accidentally put in the wrong number code. So we were there for ages being like, why is it not working? Why is it always giving us the wrong answer? It's because they did the code wrong. So we can be smart, but we just were getting a little bit frustrated with that one. But after that, we did get it. Not with too much difficulty. But yeah, it was quite a good little afternoon. Started off as an afternoon and I was like, oh yeah, I'll be here for like 4 hours tops. And then it ended up being a way bit longer, but that's fine. Then I think, what was the other game we played? We played Exploding Kittens. That's a good one to play to really get the family bonding going. It's a bit of an odd game, but I enjoy it. It's one where the rules I can't really explain without having the cards in front of me. But effectively, you have a big pile of cards. Some of the cards are exploding kittens. If you get an exploding kitten, you'll die and you're out. And you could have a diffuse card, which will save you momentarily, but then the exploding kitten card goes back into the deck while your diffuse card stays in the discard pile. Ooh. Sorry, focusing. And yeah, and then you could also use other cards to attack and force the player after you to pick up 2 cards, which might make them have to pick up another exploding kitten, and it's just good fun. So it's a mix between Uno, but you don't want one card, and Snap, because there's some cards that match and that can make people have to give you a card. What was the other thing? Oh, there's like See Into the Future, and they're all quite cute, really cute cards. I highly recommend the game if you manage to find it. There we go. Oh, that's too dark. Oh, and then I don't actually want the eyebrows to be that colour. I want the eyebrows to be outlined in that colour. But yeah, so very fun afternoon, and then we just chilled, chatted for a bit. I was like, I've really got to get going now. And they were like, oh no, stay for dinner. Oh no, stay a bit longer. I'm like, okay, little bit. And then I'm like, I gotta go, I gotta stream. But yeah, fun times. Ooh, sorry, going randomly silent in the middle of a sentence. ADHD is kicking in. Whoop. Nice. And then gonna go again, I've noticed this on some of the I'm gonna have to redraw some of the other ones I've done. But there's a bit of the flower that was poking into here. That was annoying me. And just to make these a little bit more. Boom, boom, boom. I may redo the hair. Bloop, bloop. And then the same with this, where the hair's gone into the flowery bit. There we go. Let's see. Yeah. Boop. 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 yeah, what I've just done makes it. Ooh. 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 A little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of boop bop de boo boo. Yeah. There we go. But yeah, let's see, what else was I gonna talk about? Love how I have a bunch of things in my head, and then as soon as I hit start stream, I'm like, ha, what are words? What is conversation? It's fine. Probably just gonna ask how your weekend plans are. What are you all getting up to? I would love to know. I'm going to have a layer underneath that I'm going to have with white. That is going to be for the eyeballs. I probably could have just kept the eyes that I had. Oops. But boop 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 doo. Yeah. Yeah, no, that is the right layer, that's fine. Big hoop, grey. Then go back in with the white to make that a bit smaller. And just go in with the eraser just to clean that up. Ooh. No, undo, undo, undo. Ooh, too hard. Nah. And then I'm also gonna get a red just to make it very obvious that she's angry. Very angry blood vessel. Gah. And just have the eyes under that for now, just so I can still see. Nice. Make that about that big. Go back into our Angie layer. Ooh, nope. And it won't go. No. Alley-oop. Oh, that kind of worked. Alley-oop. Nope. That's a bit skewy. Alley-oop. No, that went really slow. Hello. Come on, tablet. Ooh. Ooh. No. Maybe flip the canvas. A little skewy wooey. Wibbly wobbly wobbly wibbly. Is that as good as I'm gonna get it? That might be as good as it's gonna get. Not too bad though. Might be able to just rub out this wee bit here. There we go. Nope. Oop. Oh, and then, yeah, that was the other thing. Because it's a mid-autumn festival, I believe. Moon viewing festival. So, if we get the chance, me and some friends are planning on going to either make mooncakes or go to a Chinese shop to buy them, because there's a big one that we know about, that we know they usually do specials during any kind of celebrations, so get to support them. And they make really good food, like their ube cake is mwah, chef's kiss. I love it so much. Ooh, I've done that eye slightly wrong. Blip, 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 blip. But yeah, because I've made mooncakes before, but I made the snow skin mooncakes, so the ones with like glutinous rice flour, and then they had a red bean filling, and I love red bean. Red bean's a really nice flavour. But my housemate, she doesn't like it so much. So we were going to see if they did any other fillings that she might enjoy. I'm not sure how she'll feel about... I'm sure the traditional filling is salted egg, which I think will be interesting. I'm willing to try it. And then, because it's also a friend's birthday, we were planning on doing like a ramen evening where we kind of make a nice big pot of broth, make some noodles, and then they're vegetarian, I'm pescatarian, so can't have any meaty bits, but can still make a really nice, yummy meal. Bloop. Bloop. So that's my weekend plans. Either we're going to the Chinese shop this weekend, or we'll leave it till next weekend, because it's the 29th that the Moon Festival is. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure. And do I want to add, instead of making these white, make these angry red? See how that looks. I think that works. That adds to it. Oh, and I just noticed the sparkle eyes. I didn't fill in my brows. Whoopsie. Yeah. If any of you are celebrating the Moon Viewing Festival, if any of you are doing anything fun, please do tell me. Either in the comments or if you're on Twitter. Should be quite fun. Here we go. Back to Angie. Bloop. And fill in my eyebrows this time. Yeah. No. La 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 la. Nah, don't need the extra bits. So, gonna go into the teethers. Ba-bum. Fill those in. Make that a bit more white. There we go. Nice job. Got some nice big sharp teeth to show how really angry. I don't know when I'd use this expression. Maybe when I'm moulding a game. Maybe when I'm really struggling, but I don't want to admit that I'm bad at the game. There we go. And nice green. earlier I was playing Muse-Dash and I was like, oh, easy mode's really easy. I can do this on hard mode. I cannot. I was like, oh yeah, I could do this, this is so cool. I'm amazing at this. And then I was missing, like, especially the ghosties. The ghosties really get me. But then sometimes there were ones where I thought, oh yeah, I hit that one. And it would say miss. I'm like, rude. Rude. Cool. Right, and then we're going to go into the makeup. Bloop. Then I'm trying to think of other games that I can play. I've got quite a few on my Switch. And then I can upload screen recordings from my phone, and I'm pretty sure I can connect my video capture card to my phone, but I'm not 100% sure how well that'll work. Yeah. So here's an Angie expression. Rename that again. Angie. But I don't have too many games on my phone. I mainly use it for browsing social media. Let's go into a sad expression. So get rid of that one. Oh, I actually want that one to go down onto that one as well. I'll leave it as is. And then we're going to go into a sad expression. We're going to erase. Bloop. Rub out. La 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 la. La 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 la. I probably leave the eyes as they are. The eyes I'm pretty happy with. At least their placement and everything. Then we're going to go back to our pencil, that'll lower the opacity. And we're gonna make the eyes a little more sad. Adding more creases around the corners and things. And then go back to our little dot brows. We're going to have them pointing upwards to make a really sad expression. Adding again more creases. And then gonna add in some big teardrops. I might also see if I can add an animation to make the tears kind of fall down the face. See if I can make that work somehow. I think that should be interesting. And teardrops on the inside of the eyes as well. Now what kind of lip expression? More sad. It's so sad. Like when there's something going on in a movie where I'm like, oh no, why would you do this to me? Why would you make me feel emotions? Yeah. Okay, and then back to our outliney color for the eyes. Ooh. That might need to be a bit bigger. Ooh la la. That's what she said. I think I had it about 9.3 last time. Yeah. Ooh. That's a bit too big for the eyelashes fully. So we're gonna shrink a little bit. And that. And just have the eyelashes kind of keeping drooping. To add to the sad. We just want to keep it sad, sad, sad. Oop. 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 There we go. Oop. What else was... I think we were talking about... There's that royal family thing. I can't remember how we got on the topic earlier. But it was about the Habsburgs and all the inbreeding. I can't remember what on earth our conversation was earlier in the day. But somehow we brought it back up. It was like how the one King Charles II had, like, when they did an autopsy on him when he died, he had water on the brain, he had like corroded lungs and just so much wrong with him. It's like, how was he alive? Like, he was practically a zombie. It was crazy, crazy stuff. And I keep doing that. I don't want that. I want that one. Could be an anime. It was the Zombie King. Whoop. I've got Isekaied to another life as a king, but I'm also a zombie. I don't know. I'd watch it. Oh, hello, pretty count. Hello, hello. Hope you're having a good day. What do you think of the zombie count? The zombie count? Zombie king. Oop. Gonna add big old teardrops, Ghibli-esque teardrops. Gotta really make you feel sad. And I also add shine to these. And I colour them in. Gotta add my little fangies. And then I'll add extra shine into the eyes. Ooh. And if you hear some snuffling or shuffling in the background, that is the pooper. I think she's just getting comfy on my bed. No, I don't like that. Oops. There we go. Adding more shine. Yeah. And then I think rather than vertical lines, I might let horizontal lines work. Maybe. Let's see. Get rid of the red layer, add in another layer underneath, make it white, and the pen. So for anyone who hasn't seen one of my drawing streams before, I only use Fire Alpaca because it's a good little free program. But if you wanted to join in, you can join in on whatever drawing program you have. It could be the same as me, it could be Photoshop, it could be Clip Studio, it could be Paint. Whatever you have, it doesn't matter. The main thing is having fun and practicing different expressions. Yeah. Then I'm gonna make the shine lines white. Nice. And I'm gonna go in with a little bit of light blue. Oh, maybe even a darker blue, just so you know that it's teardrops. And then we're gonna go in with a darker one underneath, darker underneath, darker underneath, lighter on the top. Add the shine, and then we're going to go in again with pretty much white. Adding in more sparklies. Then yeah, when I do the blink, I could add it to make this teardrop fall down. That's what I'm thinking. Just makes these a little bit wider in there. They were looking a bit more green. Let's see if the teardrop animation bit works anyway. Not 100% on how well it'll do. Right. And then we're gonna go in and fill in the brows again. Then I do have the closed eyes expression, just so I keep the eye makeup in the same place. Oh, actually I think I forgot to do that on the angry expression. I did. I forgot to do my makeup on the angry expression. Whoopsie doodles. Alright. Bloop, 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 bloop. I can just keep it with the open eyes. That's pretty much all I'll need for the makeup. That's kind of what you want. You want to keep things pretty simple, just so it makes it easier, and you can add more details as you go and as it gets a bit more added to it is when you can like focus on other areas. So it's like you want to get the main, it's like keyframes in animation, like get the main expressions down and then you can add to it. And one memento, I'm just going to have a sippy of my water there. Nice big bottle. Okay, so while we've got the purpley makeup brush, whoop, 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 and go back in with our, pretty sure that's the same shade, not quite, but close enough. I think maybe in the future I'll make a bit more of a detailed one, kind of like the rendered drawing that I'm doing. But for now, I just want to make sure I can have a bunch of different expressions to play around with. There's always the future. Always get to look forward to the future. Yeah. Then, do I want to mess around with her eyes a little bit? Maybe. Because that's just keeping her very pretty, but I'm pretty sure, pretty sure that sad expressions is like, if I had bigger eyebrows anyway, I'd need her eyes to be more, because that's just like how they were before. So, badge, bloop, beep-ba-ba-da-boo, and erase. I won't need to erase the teardrops I've done. But wait, no, that's way too big. Way too big. There we go. Oop. Yeah, there we go. Maybe a little bit of the blue from there, just because it doesn't make sense like that. And yeah. Now, what layer did I put those on? That one. Like, where's Wally, but with the layer that you put a silly drawing on? Yeah, because then that's a bit more bad expression. And then, just because they're quite prominent and it doesn't look quite how I was intending it to, just slightly with like a lower opacity eraser. I might even move the eyebrows down, maybe. Yeah, gonna move the eyebrows down. They're quite high up on the forehead and it doesn't really interact. Doesn't really interact with the eyes too much, so it's kind of separated from them. Which made it look a bit odd. Yeah, that's better. And then I can turn on my angry eyebrows. I got my angry eyebrows and I got my sad eyebrows, and having them both on together looks weird. And again, I can just go in with the closed eyes and add in some stuff. I might do that now. I forgot to make that different layers. Oh no. It's why work harder when you can work smarter. Because I'm going to be keeping these mostly the same, so and skew up. That should still be the same size because these are all the same size. And then I can add that in there. Make sure that they are lined up. Don't want to have those being way off course. And then I can keep my sad eyebrows. And merge those down. So now that's all on the same. I merged those all before I wanted to, didn't I? That may not have been the smartest thing, but oh well. So now I can add lower, upper, those other ones, yeah, hang on, bloop, bloop, bloop. Get those in the same position. There we go. Not exactly the same position, but it's gonna make sense. It's gonna make sense. It's gonna be fine. And then with the closed eyes expression, we're gonna have the sad mouth also closed. So then it's going to be open, closed, open, closed, and then have her nose in the same area. And then all I need to do is add in, wow. Do. Yeah. Maybe. See if that works. Right, so I'm going to go back in with the blue and darker blue and scoobity boo. Add the blue to the eyelashes. Oop. Make it convincing that there are tears coming from her eyes. Yeah. In with the slightly green version and the white version, which was just pretty much white. Then my pencil. Oop. And with my pen. And then I need to, because I should have time tomorrow, earlier in the day, I need to remember whether I want to start recording reading Howl's Moving Castle before the stream, so I can kind of edit it to add in some sound effects or anything. I've been thinking about, because I always thought it would be quite cool to make it more like a audiobook where I can add in stuff like when I'm reading in Calcifer's voice, like some fireplace crackly sounds in the background. I think that would be quite cool, quite groovy. And then like whooshing sounds for the wind, things like that, just to make it a bit more immersive. And then, you know what, I'm actually going to go in clipping and get a darker blue, not that dark, just for the, because everything else is outlined in colours that match, so having the really dark teardrops wasn't quite doing it for me. There we go. Yeah, so that's something I'd be interested in trying. It means attempting to use Audacity again, or Audition. See what works better. I have to do it on that layer as well. But again, that's stuff that I need to decide on quite early on. Make sure I get up early enough to do it. And record it and edit it all before the evening, so that it's ready in time to upload around the same time I plan on streaming. And whether or not I'll stream it, or whether I might just upload it as a video. It would be quite fun indeed. Yeah. Let's see, what does an overlay do? No. What does exclusion do? Ooh, funky. Lighten. Subtract. Nope. Add. Ooh, that kind of adds adds to it. I'm too punny sometimes. Okie dokie. And then boop 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 boop. Add in some extra sparkly sparkles. Sparkle, 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 sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Yeah. Ooh, well then do I want that to go behind the hair? Nope. Might move that teardrop just because I don't like it going over the hair. I kind of want it a bit closer to where it was falling for. Yeah, a bit of an angle. Bloop. And bloop. And gonna go in with the eraser. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Ooh. And then and there we go. Go in with the makeup. If anyone's drawing along, what are you drawing? Are you also drawing expressions? Are you drawing maybe thumbnails? What's happening? What's going on with you today? There we go. Maybe I want to erase that a little bit. A little. 100% erase because I don't want it to leave a weird thing. If you're also practicing your drawing, don't worry, I'm not a professional, as you can see. Cool. And merge you down. And I just gotta go back in another layer. Again, move this one just to wait, I want to la 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 la. There we go. And now I have dual expressions. Blah 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 blah. And then I could also add in, again, kind of cut and whatever. So that I've got open eyes, closed mouth, and closed eyes, open mouth, which I could add into my thingamy to make my person speak while crying. So, add open eyes, open mouth. Just so I could keep it all together. Closed eyes, closed mouth. Cool. So that's the sad expression. That's the angry expression. Actually, yeah, I will merge that down. Eek. Which I forgot to do. Whoops, hang on. Same thing again. But I forgot to do it for the angry expression, which we want to make sure that we've got doubles of both so that they can be used interchangeably. And nope. Where do I have spare brows? We don't want you there. We want to copy the angry eyebrows. I feel like Mr. Potato Face, where I'm just kind of changing the expressions. And bloop. Bloop. And then we want kind of a pouty expression for the angry. What kind of pouty do we want? Kind of a That's kind of a cute pouty though. That's like a corre. And then or timbe. Timbe. Oops. Still want the angry. Did I? What's this? Yeah. Doop a doop. Doop a doop. And might make that a little bit. Ooh. Wee. Super big. Super small. A little bit smaller. Then it's like boom, 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 boom. Because then the angry vein thing is also pulsing whenever it's moving. Bloop. Keep going bloop whenever I do things, but I honestly can't help it at this point. Ooh. Oh, don't want that on that layer. Coop. Do I want to go in with an airbrush? On another layer. because then that's going to be different on each. La 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 la. La 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 la. And then doesn't quite work with an overlay. Ooh. Luminosity. Ooh. Hard light. Ah. Bleep bloop, bleep bloop, bleep bloop, bleep. Maybe go in more of a maybe blushy blushy. Am I changing whether or not I like those eyes? We'll see. We'll see. I keep saying I'll do things offline and then I always forget to, so I can live with it. I don't hate it. I'm just thinking I could do better. Because like I say, there's always room for improvement. Clean up. The other stuff still stands out. Yeah, because if I do that, it's not going to be there when I want it. So, if I back, forward, transform, copy, and then forward. Have this layer on about 50. That works well for that one. And then I can paste. Have it about 50. Get rid of those ones, and then I can go in and erase it for this one. And even slightly smaller. Shoop, whoop, 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 whoop. Oh no, I don't want to erase too much. I also am thinking I probably want to go to the shops just into like a city or whatever to make sure I can actually get a hold of some Halloween decorations before they all disappear. I swear they start putting out their Christmas stuff earlier and earlier. They've got some really cute Halloween decorations at this time of year. I've got a friend at work and she's been showing me all the ones that like TK Maxx and things have. And there's a really cute ghosty pillow. There's some really cute pumpkin decor. I want to get a hold of. I want it. Maybe have this one even lower. leave these as they are for now. Might go back in because now I'm looking at those eyes and they are kind of fishbowly. So we've got Angie, got angry closed mouth, sad closed mouth, closed eyes closed mouth, and sad open eyes open mouth. And whoop. Back to our blankest of faces. And we're going to go into the next one, which is blush. Go in. Erase. Oop. And I'm thinking I'm going to want to do it kind of a shot blush. So get my pencil out. Might even start a new sketchy layer. Boop, boop. Boop. Eyebrows all the way up near the damn hairline. I don't know why I keep going southern. I ain't from America. I'm from England. I should be speaking like this more often. But one can't do that all the time, for one is very lazy. Blah, blah, blah. Gonna be wide open eyes. And kind of a dumb expression, dumbfounded, dumb expression, just a huh? Eh? And then just whoa. It'll be bright red. Might even just change the entire skin tone to bright red. Eh? Wop, wop. There we go. She's seeing something and she is very flushed at the minute. Maybe even hard eyes. Change the flower eyes for hard eyes. For now, we're going to carry on with flower eyes. Cool. Right, so let's go in with our fade in, fade out brush. Go up to that. Ooh, wow. There we go. Seen something sussy on the internet and gone, whoa, wowza. Oh my goodness. What was that? Boop, boop. Not sure if she liked it or not, but she's definitely blushing about it. Whoop. And going in with an even smaller brush. Add in the eyelids. Add in more eyelashes. And back with that one. I can't remember if I filled in my eyebrows on the other one. Oh well. Eyebrows practically in the hairline. Oh, she's just so shocked. So shocked the eyebrows have gone way, way up. And gonna go back in. Ooh. See if I could do it in one shot. Not quite. Might go in with my pen on a smaller brush. And you. Nope. 1, 2, 3, hello. Oh no, that went really squiggly. 1, 2, 3, whoop. That worked. Whoop. That actually worked the first time with that one. Nice. Oh no. Come along. Cool. And back down into here. Ooh. Heck yeah. That's looking pretty darn cute. And then we can go in with a red brush. I want to go dark red or light red. Dark or light, dark or light. We'll go with a dark-ish, bit more neat tony. And then we'll add our add all our lines. I know it's going over the other lines, but we'll make that a slightly opaque layer. I can get rid of the sketchy layer. And then underneath that, we'll go in with an airbrush. And slightly darker. Go all over the face. All over the face. Just make her entire face red. And again, lower the opacity. Might go to about 65% opacity. And then I'll keep with the blush that's like going even into the hair because it's just going to show how flushed. The only thing I will erase, or I might even just be able to go above it. We'll see how well it looks. It might look weird having the eyes above the blush layer. Yeah, because then that's going to be above the line layer too. Aha! I see why you don't want to do that. So I do want one underneath. Yeah, you can see, you can barely see. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, okay. The blush is taken over. Actually, I might keep the eyes more rounded because it's kind of giving the innocent wide-eyed expression a bit more. Yeah, that works. I wanted to see what it would look like if I did erase the blush on the eyes. Again, I'm worried it's just gonna take away Nah, I think I do like it with the blush over, at least for now. I change my mind a lot about many, many things. That works for now. Who wants to play a dangerous game of take a shot whenever I say whoop? Whenever I erase something or change my mind about something, I go whoop. We'll be drunk within 5 minutes, I promise you. Don't actually do that. It's not a good idea. Yeah, that works. Cute, cute, cute. There we go, and add in the makeup. I'm going to consciously try not to say it now. I'll forget within 2 seconds. Oh no, that looks like clown makeup. Haha. Ooh. And I will erase a little bit of the blush just on the lips, just because it looks slightly odd. Because obviously when you blush, you don't blush over your lipstick unless you're extremely talented. Because by that logic, it wouldn't work over the eyeliner or anything too. That's a good point. See how it looks if we erase these bits. See, for that I could just get rid of the eyes completely, or add them on a separate bit of the animation. So it's like blink, blink, and then full face blush. That could work. That could just be the thing of just full face blush, and then if I go back to my red, and then just have steamy, 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 steamy. Just like, oh, so flushed, so flushed. Nope. Might try that. I'll do this for now. And then, if we have time near the end, I'll see how it would look if I did just a full face bright red. Erase it over the eyelashes, because yeah, you don't blush over your eyelashes. I know it's like anime physics kind of things, where it's like, oh yes, it would do that, but. I'm just being pedantic. Ooh, no. Definitely fishbowl eyes. No thoughts, head empty, just flustered. Yeah. Might actually try the full face blush thing now then. Like, not sure if I like that. So, undo everything I just did. La la la. Do. And paste Diana. I also still forgot to fill in my brows. This girl can't get her makeup routine together. Right. Oh. Oops. That was on the wrong layer. Eyebrows don't matter so much, but this one would. I don't want it to go over the main thing. And then I think it doesn't help. I think I've managed to draw her flower petal things in her inner eyes in opposite directions. Definitely does not help with the look. Or maybe it does. Who knows? If we get rid of everything, go to our airbrush. Oh, no, not that. Lighter color. Blush. Oh no. Still want it kind of going across where the cheeks would be. Ooh. Layers. Please go back to where you were. That's the one thing I don't like, is that I can't lock the layers bar in place. Like, it's good that it's modular, but I cannot lock it so I don't accidentally move it around when I'm being silly and accidentally clicking on things. And I'm gonna want to that to be right down the bottom, so I can see where I want to erase, where it's going. Wrong one. Beep boop beep. Go, good, good, good. Do I want to erase on the hair so it is just the face, or do I like the fact that it kind of diffuses over the whole head a bit? Oops. Fine. This is just a rough. I think I like the way it diffused over the whole. It was mainly where it was going down off the face. Do I want to add in the swirlies? Maybe some. Oh yeah, no, that's cute when it's so flustered that it's like sweat, but not really sweat. It's kind of like a oh no. I can add bum, 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 bum. I don't know if I actually want to change the hue. It would be funny if she flushed green. More of a pinky purpley. Yeah, that's a nice colour actually. The more magenta. It's not going off. La la la. Oh, and then I forgot I'm erasing the other bits. That's fine. I'll go back and add those in. Oh, oh, no. Oh, you're making me blush. Oh, yo. I did that with, was that with the pencil? Yeah, that was with the pencil. Time for that one. Push, push, push. Push, 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 push. Or nah. Zoom in. Push, push, push. Push. Flushes so much that it goes all the way down to her shoulders. We don't need the shinies. Not now, anyway. Cool. Yeah, don't need the face. I could have saved so much time. I just needed this face. Ooh. 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 Lush. Okay, it's time to erase your art. Because sometimes it works better. Because I could just add in the blinky blinky with the kind of open mouth, and then flush. Can even up that to 90, I reckon. Yeah. Cool. Right then. So now, now we're gonna go ahead and do an attempt at a smug face. Which she has kind of got anyway, not gonna lie. My usual face is pretty smug. Gonna do the one arched eyebrow, one eyebrow like this. All I can think is Anya from Spy X Family now, though, when I think of the smug face. Just the he. Oops. Little gremlin laughy, kind of Oops. Whoop. might I need to make the eyes squintier eyes to show how smug. And change the... That's just kind of like my normal green. And a zoom. And a really wide kind of... There we go. That's a smug face. That's a punchable face if ever I saw one. If I saw someone giving me this expression, I'd be like, "Oi, what you smirking about?" You know, it's a good expression when it makes you want to go hee hee hee. Right. Back to line art. Bloop. Oop. Full opacity. There we go. Because yeah, some of these I want to have the ability to talk while using them, and other ones are good just to stay as they are, to be like, heh, oh no, that's the evil expression actually. That would have to be for the evil expression, the oh, no, that's way too long. There we go. These little ones here, these are the important ones. Because that's how you know the lower eyelid is up. It's now how you know they're kind of going, looking at you with their head tilted backward like, huh. But again, they're quite prominent, so just want a hint that they're there. You want the hint that they're there, so you know what this look is about. What does this look say to you? What makes you think, what have you done with this look? Or why would you give this look to someone else? I'd give this look to someone when I know I've eaten the last of the ice cream in the freezer. And then, yeah, because the eyes are squinty, you won't be able to see the full petals. And also, what time is that now? Ooh, it's nearly been 2 hours. Whoa. Time really flies when I'm drawing. I may end soon. Would like to do a drawing stream one day. It would probably have to be weekend just because of work. I will do it for a long time, because I could literally sink hours into drawing and not even realise what time it is. That's why sometimes I will wake up, or not even wake up, sometimes I draw and suddenly it's morning when I started at like 7 o'clock at night. And, oh, why is it sunny? Because it suddenly turned 7 o'clock the next day. Ooh, that song went really loud. Bring me down a bit. Yeah, I think I'll finish this expression and then that'll be it. I still have an evil expression planned, and I still have... What was the other expression I had planned? Probably heart eyes, just because that one's cute. Heart eyes, and probably disgusted look, just be like a ugh, ugh. What's that about? You. Just checking something. Oops. I did one eyelash eyeshadow, but not the other. Oops. Yeah. Teeth. Oops. And that went into the... Boom, boom, boom. Now I'm adjusting my chair again. Do, 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 do. Keep that color for the eyes. I forgot to add a little bit of grey. I think I did that in the other ones as well, but that's fine. And just gonna go in. Oh no, that's too bright. That's too bright. That's too bright. Do we want that? Do we think that looks good? Maybe not the diagonals. Airbrush, a bit more red and smaller. I'm gonna add that on another layer just in case I don't like it and I don't wanna. Cool. And hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Might want to erase or like use a more opaque eraser. Because again, these are important bits, but don't want them too prominent. Yeah. I say perfect as I continue erasing more. Bloop. Pencil, maybe. Maybe with the pencil. Cool. Right. I think I'll leave it there for now. Got some cool expressions done. Bloop. Oh wait, no, because then that makes that like that. And then like that. Green like a smug. So we got smug, we got full face flushed, we got sad, so sad. Also crying sad. And then we've got Angie. Angie with the kind of flush. And then also Angie pouty. Pouty. But I'm happy with all the expressions we managed to get done today. And it's nearly been 3 hours. Not 3 hours, 2 hours. If it's 3 hours, I would be in trouble, because that would be midnight for me. But yeah, thank you for coming. I think I might leave it on the pouty expression. I like the pouty expression, that's really cute. I'll leave it there for now. Thank you very much for popping by. If you were lurking, if you chatted, thank you very much. And I hope you had a good time chilling with me. I'd love to see what you drew, if you drew along. So if you wanted to use my hashtag on Twitter to share that, it's Aelder. So like atelier, but Aelder. I think I've got it on my BRB screen. Hang on, let me throw that up for you. That's how you spell it. Yeah. So, love to hear from you. If not, I'll see you in the next one. Okay? Good night. Have a good day. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye.